Federal agents raided the home of a Baltimore County man they identified as a member of a far-right extremist anti-government group. FBI agents arrested Frank Perry on gun charges, and they say he was trying to hide illegal purchases. WMAR 2 News' Ray Strickland spoke with his neighbors, and they say they were shocked by the raid, the arrest, and what actually started the whole investigation.
Neighbors described a chaotic scene here in Dundalk as dozens of federal agents surrounded the home of Frank Perry. He was a man they thought they knew, but after this arrest, they say clearly they never did. A neighbor shared cell phone video with us showing the moment federal agents surrounded the home of Frank Perry.
That's the most action I've seen since I've been here in 8 years.
Neighbors like Harry Forsyth were stunned when they found out police took Perry into custody. He was arrested on gun charges after federal agents raided his home and found an assault rifle, ammunition, and a tactical vest. Perry is a convicted felon and cannot legally own any weapons.
It was a scary situation because you didn't know where anybody was. I mean, they had snipers everywhere.
The FBI identified Perry as a member of the Boogaloo movement. According to the criminal complaint, Boogaloo is a term referencing a violent uprising and impending civil war and often used by far-right extremist groups. Investigators say several of the men charged in the plot to kidnap Michigan's governor were supporters of the movement, but as of now, there is no connection between the Michigan plot and Perry's case.
It took all of us by storm.
Neighbors say Perry lived at the home in the 1900 block of Quinton Road for a couple of years. He lived with his girlfriend. Investigators say they traced the purchase of gun parts and ammunition in her name, but they believe it was actually Perry who made those purchases. At this time, she's not facing any charges.
He was a truck driver. That's all I knew him as. He was a CDL truck driver. But other than that, he was very nice.
The neighbors you have, you think you know, and you really don't know when you go inside, you know. I mean, the guy's a good guy to me. I mean, never done nothing. Has 2 great kids, play up in front of my house. Everyday guy, you know. He's like always says hi, respectful, you know. So, I mean, I would have never thought nothing.
And Perry had a virtual hearing this afternoon and will remain in jail until his next court appearance on October 19th. If convicted, Perry faces up to 10 years in federal prison. Reporting in Dundalk, Ray Strickland, WMAR 2 News.